Hey, welcome to MacroTalk. My name is Malachi, and by the end of this video, you'll be able to log your macros in three ways. First, it's through using the action button on your phone. Second is through talking to Siri. And third is through taking quick photos. So let's dive into it. What you're going to want to do is head to the MacroTalk site. And how this works, by the way, is we're connecting your iOS shortcuts to your Google Sheet. And so you can do a lot of really cool things with iOS shortcuts, particularly with the new iPhone, so iPhone 15 and above. So anyways, you're going to want to jump in. Now I'm going to hit to copy a Google Sheet. So you're going to want to make a copy. And how this particular Google Sheet works is that it's got a lot of new code running in the background that lets you use Siri and your iOS shortcuts to talk to the sheet. So a cool new trick is we're going to want to open up the desktop version of this sheet on the phone. So I didn't actually know we could do this until a couple days ago. You can hit this button down here, then these three dots down there, and then request desktop website. So I'm going to hit that. You can hit the no down here. And then in about 5 seconds, a setup process will come up where you'll be able to click a menu up here to set up MacroTalk with the sheet. Okay, great. So MacroTalk set up. I have to zoom out a little bit. Okay, cool. Authorization. Hit your name. And just by the way, in this case, you are the developer. And so you're basically giving scripts the ability for you to edit your own Google Sheet. So that's what you're hitting allow for. And then in about 5 to 10 seconds, it'll all be set up and then you'll be good to go. Great, so we're going to copy the Sheets URL, then return to the other tab. So I'm just going to do that right now. Copy. Slide over to the other tab, and we've already set up the desktop view. We've already set up MacroTalk. We've already enabled the script. So now we're going to paste the sheet URL that we just copied right in here. So I'm going to hit paste. Wonderful. And now we're going to download the first shortcut. So this is the one, as you can see in the video, where you can talk with the action button to log the macros. So I'm going to hit download. And then set up the shortcut. What you're going to want to do is you've already got the ID copied to your clipboard, so you're going to want to hit paste. Then hit done, add the shortcut. And now that shortcut is all set up. So we're going to go back to Safari, hit done right there. Make sure though that we have the action button toggled to the new shortcut. What you're going to want to do now is go to your settings, go to your action button, and make sure that this shortcuts field is set to record. Continue now. Now we can give it a test. Let's give it a go. We want to give access to the microphone. One apple.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, so now we're going to want to hit always allow. This apple is being sent and our AI is calculating the macros of it and it is adding it to your Google Sheet. So why don't we go take a look though at our Google Sheet to make sure. So we got the confirmation notification at the top, pretty cool. And then it's kind of hard to view this, but the apple macros are there. I can confirm 95 calories is the number of calories in a medium apple. Let's go back now to Safari. Okay, we've already got that. We're gonna hit continue. Now we're gonna set up shortcut number 2. So this is a shortcut that you can use when you're away from your phone. How I like to do it is I might have my phone off the side, I might have my AirPods in, and I'll just be cooking. And as I'm like adding on new ingredients, I'll be like, Siri macro, like 1 banana, 10 blueberries, 10 almonds. And it makes it a lot easier just to be able to say it right away without having to grab your phone all the time. Gonna hit download. Once again, hit setup shortcut, hit Command V and paste. So you already have the ID copied to your clipboard still, so you can just hit paste, click to add the shortcut. Now we'll go back to Safari. We've already done this, where we hit done. We're gonna wanna enable Siri settings. Settings, go to Apple Intelligence and Siri if you're on iOS 18.2 and above. And I already have it toggled on, but what you're gonna wanna do is beginning with Siri responses, so more in the middle here, tap that. You're gonna want to make sure you're toggled to automatic, and then also make sure you toggle to always show request right there. So allow Siri when locked. And then finally, type and talk to Siri. Make sure that it's listening for Siri or Hey Siri at the very top. So press side button for Siri and type to Siri. Cool. We'll head back to Safari now. hit continue, and we can give it a test. So I'll try it right now. Hey Siri, macro, one banana. Cool. It's going to ask to connect. We're going to hit allow. And so if we go over to the sheet, we can see that the banana has been added. All right, let's head back here. The next thing that I love to do is I've set usual meals so that every morning when I wake up and I'm going to have my breakfast, I just say like usual protein powder or usual breakfast. It makes it much easier for logging macros. Hey Siri, macro, usual protein powder. Great. And so now it's going to, whatever you have set as your usual meal will be logged into your sheet. So we'll have a look at that. As you can see, we just had my usual protein powder, Muscle Feast, and that has been added in. And where you can find these usual meals is there are tabs below that we'll be able to take a look at once we have the Google Sheets app installed. Heading back now to the setup, we'll jump past this, but you can also say things like remove the banana, your current macros whenever you need to, but we'll jump past this. The third one now, to wrap up this setup, is to download the photo shortcut where you can take a photo of your meal and get that logged to your sheet immediately. Anyways, you'll want to hit download, hit to set up a shortcut. Once again, hit paste, hit done, hit to add the shortcut. And now that's all set up. What you're also going to want to do though is make sure that the shortcut icon is added to either your lock screen or your home screen. Here's how you do that. Long hold, and then it'll turn into this type of screen. You hit customize, you hit lock screen to the left, then you tap into the area below the time, and then there you're able to add a widget, add a shortcut if you'd like to. So I already have a shortcut there, but I might be able to bring in another one. So you can drag it over. Made that happen, great. And then if I wanted to add a different one, like the photo, then that's there. So cool. We've added the photo shortcut. If you'd like to, feel free to reach out and schedule time with me. I'd love to meet you. Yeah, you're all set. So you can take advantage of MacroTalk. And again, if any questions or feedback, please do let me know. Yeah, I'm here if I can be helpful. Thank you.